could even talk about the ethics of AI being implemented in restaurants with kiosks and then them getting rid of servers.
Like, bitch, I do not want to have Siri like taking my order when I'm in the drive-thru.
No,
like it's literally, can I please have a human? Can I please have a human? I don't want Siri. Human. Can I speak to the rap? Can I please speak to the rap? It's getting scary.
Yeah, it's getting really
It's getting really scary.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. You guys are doing anything to cut corners, and the order is wrong half the time. So we just need a human. Like, I'm sorry.
It's especially bizarre when people are still working in the drive-thru anyways, and half the time they have to take over the mic because what was the point of implementing the AI? What was the point of implementing
people
AI?
are still working.
Like, what is the point of implementing the AI? I'm very confused. We're gonna have an entire separate episode about our thoughts on AI.
And robophobia. The whole the people creating slurs. For the
it's just recycled anti-black racism.
At first I was like, okay, people are like, oh, it's a Star Wars joke, which first of all, can we use our brain and turn on why they're saying that to the droids?
The racial
like that
politics
has to
in Star Wars are horrible.
Really terrible.
In general, George Lucas. So, and don't get me started on a damn George Lucas.
So, in order for you to come up with a word to discriminate against a group of people, that has to come from somewhere in society.
Yeah.
So, even when you mentioned Star Wars, that was still coming from
and then like the aesthetics that they harken back to for those videos is like, okay, we're doing 1950s racism.
Oh my god, the 1950s diner, and people are like,
yeah,
cheering her on. It's just like, you really sat there, set up the phone, got the Party City.
She got ready too.
Got the Party City 50s outfit, the hair, got your makeup, everything.
I'm sure she recorded it multiple times, different takes, and she still posted it. That's
and you edited that shit and you posted it. Because I was seeing George Sparks, like Rosa Sparks, George Droid. I was like, what is going on? You guys are doing a little bit too much for me.
They're having fun. They're spitting on it.
No, literally.
They're having fun and they're smiling.
They cannot wait for the robots to be unpacked. When Elon Musk finally makes those Tesla droids, they cannot wait to like hit them and discriminate and enslave them. They're really foaming at the mouth, waiting for an opportunity. And it's really scary. Like, every joke has a little bit of truth in it.
Every joke has a little bit of truth.
Just a tiny bit.
And it's crazy because if you go back and you look at the timeline, 2008, these are the same people that were like, we need technology in the federal government. We need to give all of these people federal support and financing because this is the next step. And we saw that in the big like Obama optimism technology, Steve Jobs, Apple era, Silicon Valley. And now we're reaping exactly what we've sown because we funded all of those companies that were obviously fucking evil from the very fucking beginning and have been doing like environmental racism by placing fucking huge supercomputers in the middle of Memphis and polluting a bunch of waterways, right? Like, they don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
But it was those same people who were saying that was awesome, who are now, like, engaging in robot racism, which, like, I just don't even understand, like, what's going on?
I need them to, like, break the joke down to me and really explain it.
Yeah, because I need it to be funny and make sense.
Yeah.
I need those two things to be enough for me.
It has to be both, not one or the other. You guys are gonna struggle. You guys are gonna struggle really bad. And that's why the humanities are like so important. Like, I don't care that you guys are trying to devalue it and say that it's not necessary, whatever, because then you have STEM majors that will literally just do things and then they'll throw the rock and they'll hide their hands. You know what I mean? Like, I can work at Lockheed because someone else, I mean, like, we need to, like, the job is gonna be there, so what difference would it make if I did it versus someone or whatever? There's no
critical thought about the ethics of anything that they do at all. Yeah.
Why are we making human brain organoids and giving them consciousness and then putting them like in like a virtual computer and being like, yeah, go ahead and do. Sometimes just because we can do things doesn't mean that we should do that.
In addition, why are we putting microchips in our brains? And like, it's not even like, I'm not against like the transhumanist aspect of like altering your body because you have autonomy. Why are you putting a microchip developed by a billionaire in your brain?
Because when it started short-circuiting, what are we gonna do? Okay, I can understand transhumanism in the sense where it's just like technology has become so inundated with our life. Like, for example, our phone, like, you take your phone everywhere. Like, you can't even go to the bathroom without like carrying your phone, and like you have like an Apple Watch. You know, it's not like a regular watch. It has to have like some sort of technology
TV on
in
your
it.
Fridge.
No, literally smart TV. You know what I mean? But when it comes to the microchips in the brain, demonic. You're putting a chip in your brain for what though? Like, what is the purpose of it?
Nobody
you can
knows.
unlock your door in your house.
I got a key, baby. I have a unclay.
Like I saw someone, they put the chip in their hand, and what they did, they literally just like used it to unlock their apartment door. Is that it?
Yeah.
So you went through the whole surgery. You had the whole surgery. Spent all that money just to unlock your door?
Yeah. It's also extremely wasteful when you think about like the amount of people that had to be exploited in order to create that microchip for you to have what? It's like I saw someone say like, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, so let me do whatever I want. And it's like, okay, we almost got there, and then we missed the point entirely.
Let me hold your hand and we can walk together.
Yeah,
because
we missed
not
the point really, really, really bad.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Especially it's like when you look at what these billionaire accelerationists are doing, why do we want to then put what they're doing in our body?
Yeah.
It's getting really scary.
Nobody knows.
And they don't have an actual good answer. It's just because you can.
For fun. For fun. I don't know what I'm going to call this episode because now we're talking about AI.
No, literally. So,
and so now I sort of understand why podcasts do topics for 15 minutes, because how do you talk extemporaneously for an hour about something?